Good morning, y'all. I stayed at Blackrock Mountain, the actual summit. Yeah, my plan was to go up there and catch a sunset, but apparently while I was eating dinner, the sunset was happening. Yeah, I didn't take into account the big-ass mountain that the sun was going to go behind, so I was going by the actual sunset time. But staying up there was great. I slept great, and actually I'm rolling out of camp pretty late. It's about 10 till 9. It took me forever to get out of my tent, but yeah, I was just comfortable. I slept really good. My pad though is still deflating throughout the night. Not completely. And yeah, I was going to try and repair it when I was in Waynesboro at the hostel, but they didn't have a bathtub. They just had 3 showers. So yeah, a way to try and find where a hole is in an air pad is just to blow it up and then submerge it in water, and then find where the air bubbles are coming out of the pad, and then that's kind of how you can locate where you need to patch it. But I'll definitely do that whenever I get to Harper's Ferry. So yeah, slept good at Blackrock Mountain. Yeah, there was just a stealth site kind of behind the well, you had to climb rocks to get up to the top, but right below the rocks there was a stealth site. You could probably fit 3 or 4 tents. But yeah, today's plans are to hike another 20-mile day, maybe a 21, to Hightop Mountain. There's a shelter kind of at the base of the mountain, or kind of halfway up, and there's also you can go to the summit and catch another sunrise. A sunset, and there's supposed to be some stealth spots there, so I may do the exact same thing today, but I am getting a late start. But yeah, that's the plan. 20 miles to Hightop Mountain. Let's get to it. What's up, guys? Well, I'm just leaving the Loft Mountain camp store. The AT goes like right below it, and then there's a little side trail that goes right to the back of it. But yeah, I'm going down the side trail right now. The camp store, yeah, had actually a pretty good selection of stuff. I didn't do a resupply or anything because I still got enough food to get to the next wayside or camp store or whatever. Yeah, I had one of those like drumstick ice cream cones, one of those large honey buns, a chocolate glazed one. It's pretty good, and 2 Diet Cokes and a bag of chips. Yeah, that place is pretty cool. They actually have like a laundromat and restrooms and trash cans where you can empty out your trash. So, yeah, that was nice. Okay, I've done 7 miles today, a little over, maybe 7.5. And in 6 miles is another shelter, which I was going to stop at, take a little break. And we are, what would that make? If it was going to be a 20-mile day, I've done 7. Well, in about 13 or 14 to get to that Hightop Mountain. So that is the plan right now. Let's get to it. What's up, guys? Well, I just stopped at the Pinefield shelter or hut, and I loaded up like a 1.5 liters because there's not going to be much water for the next 8 miles, and it's going to be 8 miles until I get to Hightop Mountain shelter, which is where I plan on staying tonight. Well, at least get to the shelter, load up water, and then maybe go into the peak of that mountain. But yeah, on a side note, I want to say the signing in the Shenandoahs kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, the little pillar thing is super cool, but the signing is so, you can barely read it on a lot of these. But there's something moving in the grass over there. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. 8 miles until I get to Hightop shelter, and it's 3:45 right now, so yeah, I'm gonna have to move. But yeah, let's get to Hightop shelter. Oh, and this mountain that I'm climbing right here, Weaver Mountain, on the other side of it, there's something waiting for us. But yeah, let's go check it out. What's up, guys? 900 miles. That's what was waiting for us on the other side of Weaver Mountain. 900 miles. I've walked 900 miles. You know what's next? Let's go walk 900 more. Alright guys, well that's gonna be a day. I ended up just staying at this shelter. This is the Hightop Mountain shelter. Yeah, when I got here they let me know that there was already a lot of people going up there to camp, so I didn't want to risk it, and I was already pretty beat. So yeah, I just want to get on here and say thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the morning.